Hello everyone, I'm Yeti from BU4U Gaming, and today we are back in Garden Paws. Let's see, do I have anything I can pop in here? Nope. There's just one thing that I actually forgot to check out last time, or maybe even the video before that, and that's Sierra's new house, right? We do have, or we did kind of finish building her house. I think I just kind of ran right past it in the last video, and just kind of, I was so distracted by other things, I completely forgot that we needed to check out her new house. So that's one thing we are definitely gonna have to try and do today when we go through town. Let's see what else we have here. You can go in there, and then you can go in there, and then of course we have a bit of strawberry seeds here, so that at least we can get a bit more strawberries going. And what was I was talking about? Maybe growing. Let's do some more hydrangeas. We're just gonna do a little bit of a mix of things here. There's also the bundle seed maker, or whatever it's called, that I don't think I have yet in this playthrough, but it's the one where you can make those big bundles, and that then you don't have to actually fertilize the ground. You just mix up, I think it's 4 seeds and then some fertilizer, and then you plant it, and then you get one of those bigger flowers, or like it's a big bundle that grows, right? So you can grow a lot more flowers in like one plot kind of deal, and of course you get more back from it, and it's also guaranteed to give you a seed, I do believe, if you use the bundles, whereas when you use fertilizer and then plant in the fertilizer, you only have a chance of getting a seed. But I do believe if you bundle things up, you will always get a seed back. So there's advantages with that for sure, but I don't think we have them. I don't think I've gotten it yet. I think we're gonna get it a little bit later. We only have the seed maker. We're gonna get the fruit tree seed maker soon, or soonish, and then then there's the bundle one as well. But yeah, that's something that we are gonna get to. But that's an even better way of planting your seeds. It just takes a while because you have to do all the bundling and stuff. So it's not something I've spent a huge amount of time on. But if you do a lot of planting and stuff, then it's definitely handy to use that once you get that 5 you're planting a lot of flowers or crops or something, because you can technically plant a lot more in the same space by bundling things up. But on the other hand, it'll take you less energy, of course, because each time you when you harvest, or no, when you plant, it's the planting that takes the energy, right? But every time you plant, it'll still take the same energy as it does if you plant the small one. So it's less energy consuming, but it also takes more time, in the sense that, of course, you have to stand around and bundle everything up. So yeah, there's advantages and disadvantages, but overall, if it's something you spend a lot of time on with all the planting, then I'm sure it's definitely worth it. Let's see if I can. Can I be allowed to? No, I didn't want to. Well, you got a little bit of loving there too, Paco, but I just wanted to milk Bartholomew. Yep. Let's do this, and let's put that in there. Okay, let's have a little look at how much wool we have now. Don't think we quite have enough yet. No, we need 3 more. We need 3 more, but then we are there for that quest. So let's do this, and I forgot to drop off my milk buckets. Okay, so now we are gonna go down here, just quickly drop off the last bits here. What else do I have? Red Daisy, you go over here. Got 1 little seed and 1 little fishy. And then let's just quickly pop in here and get rid of this. So, or get rid of it, but at least put it in here. Yes. And then the last bit is put honey there. Cool. I do have planting, but yeah, no, let's wait with it. Do I have some pink leaves over here? Oh, I do. So let's put you there. That's for Mr. Mooney. And then we have to take care of our little bunnies. Have to remember to do that. And then we're going to take a break from that. But I just kind of wanted to do a batch of them. And then in a while we're going to do another batch. At least they're around all year round. It's not like the Arctic foxes, for instance. Oh, I forgot to make some bottles. I have to make some bottles. That you can only tame once a year because you have to do it during winter, for instance. So that kind of limits things. Or penguins. But with the bunnies, you can do it at any time. So that's really handy. Let's just grab a few more flowers out here. Hoard a bit of stuff. I always love some hoarding. Yep, there we go. So that was you two. We got you sorted out. Still have to figure out that aquarium thing that there was with Mr. McCoy. But yeah, I think it's just because Frank hasn't technically finished the shop yet. But we'll see. Let's just go back here. I felt like there was a little lag there for a second. I also saw my frames drop for a moment. That was weird. Oh, of course, now I did that. Yep. Let's pull them back, and then we are gonna go over here. Put you there. And then we got a whole bunch of thingamadoos. That can go there, and then we have some sucky paper. You are just gonna go right in there. Nice. So much inventory management. Yep. Okay, so why did I go back? I went back because I wanted to make more bottles. So let's just make some more of these. So bottle, craft all. That's another 50 bottle now. We have, oh, look at that. We have a stack. Yes. Awesome. Oh, so where did I see that green one? I haven't double checked, but I think we're missing, or we need, oh, there's actually 2 of them here. Nice. Now you're gonna do it again. Yes, I knew it, you little sneak. But at least we can get that one. It's just gonna be a little too high up for me, that one. Can I, how do I get that? I know I've gotten it before, the one that kind of flies around in that area. If we try from here, can I? Yes, got it. Oh, there's another green one right there. Oh, let's just work. Or maybe that was the one that was making it hard for me. Let's grab that one as well. Cool. Okay, so now we made a little bit of progress on those, but I haven't double checked if I actually do need, but I'm pretty sure we don't have the wings yet, so I think we still needed some more of those green ones to have enough for the wings at least. And eventually we're gonna need a whole ton of them to get the glider as well. Here we go. Oh, we're getting so much hoarding done these days. Yeah, so these are the goats I was talking about. So I really want to tame one of these black ones. We already have a brown one, so I don't think I want to tame any more of those. I just want to tame a black one because then we can breed them and then we can try and get some other colors. But then there are also the ones up on a hill somewhere, which I think is actually a mountain goat and not, it has a different model than this one or a different look to it, I do believe. If I remember correctly. So that's something we would want to do. What do we need for that? We would just need a barn, wouldn't we? Can we make the... I don't remember. Can I make the small barn? I can, right? I can. So I could actually try and get into a little bit of breeding with those. But I think I need a little bit of a break after the... Oh, we got a satchel. After the bunnies, before we do more breeding. But then we might do that, or we might look into the forest ones, because I feel like the forest ones are actually more important because they give you fish, for instance. Like the bears and the foxes will give you fish, which is really, really handy for taming more of them, among other things. But it is really, really handy to have them. Whereas, well, we can get wool, of course, if we tame another sheep, so that might not be a bad thing to get the little black one and that one over there. And for the goat, well, we can get more goat milk, of course. I like the things that are just passive. Yeah, it's just... that would be hay that we need for them. I don't remember the days. I think that the horse is like 12 days, maybe? Or is it even 15? I don't really quite remember. But anyway, that is definitely something to consider, that we need to do some of that. Okay, what am I doing? I need to feed the bunnies. I'm getting completely distracted now. Let's do this. And then let's see, how much room do I have? I'm kind of filling up because I was thinking maybe I should go and get some more tall grass, because if I am gonna want to do some, we do have a bit in storage. Or if that we already have for feeding some animals, but it might not be a bad thing to go and get a bit more tall grass so that we can actually get into taming some of these guys. Ooh, let's see if we can... oh, sneak. You little sneak. Come here. A little butterfly. I felt like you were so low down there for a second. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, man. There we go. Got it. It's a matter of just having the patience for it, which I don't always. And then I end up just jumping around like a zillion times trying to catch them. But, yeah. For the most time, I'm successful. So that's the most important part. We're getting somewhere with all them butterflies. So let's just go up here. I think we're just going to grab a little bit. I do kind of want to head into town, but let's just grab a little bit of this, then we can start drying it. I don't remember if I have any sitting around in my drying rack or drying table or whatever it's called at the moment. But then we have a little bit more that we can kind of get going. Do you have a new quest? Yeah, I had a feeling you would have, because it's been a few days since we did the bulk one. So, okay, let's head over here. What time is it? It's getting late. Man, time passes so fast. Really have to have like a few specific things that you want to do each day, because otherwise, if you try to do everything every day, you're never gonna get anywhere in this game. Well, except with that one thing that you always end up doing, because it's so easy to get stuck into just doing the same thing. Like if you spend all your time at the farm doing stuff there, then you won't find time to do much else. So sometimes you just kind of have to, of course it helps as you gradually get more animals like the ferret and the beetle to do stuff for you. But still, if you spend all your time, planting or harvesting and replanting at the farm, then there's just so many other things that it's hard to find time for. At least I feel like it's necessary to kind of switch things up a little bit, at least every now and then, but it depends on what's the most important things to do for you in the game, of course. There's a bake-off on the main island soon. It took a little bit of convincing, but I managed to get us the orders for all the strawberries. Isn't this great? It's a little bit of a large order though, the biggest one I think we've ever done. The order is for a whole 50 strawberries. Think about that coin though. There's a huge bonus if you can get the best looking strawberries you can grow. Okay, so it might not be a bad thing that I actually started making some seeds, because I don't want to get rid of all my strawberries for that. I do kind of want to make sure I have some so that I can replant and build up a new stock, and we don't have a lot. I'm not even sure if we have a full 50 anymore. We have 42. So we definitely have to work on that, but it is not a huge hurry. It's just something to do gradually over time. Well, we could technically, how much time do, well, it's getting a little late, so we might wait and just do it. You know what, I do have a lot of energy. Let's just take all of this, kind of move it down here, and I think I have 8 strawberry seeds right there, and I do have some fertilizer. Let's put you here, let's put this here, and then let's just grab something here and some of these. I don't want to do a whole lot of harvesting, but I did remember that I have these plots where I don't have anything currently, so I think I might as well just quickly plop a few things in here. And let's do some carrots as well. Right, so there we go. Nice, and have a little bit more energy, so let's just take this. Oh, yep, that's why you don't want to carry it in your hand, because then you end up planting by mistake. But there we go, it's okay. Yep, the chance of getting any seeds from these seem to be so low anyway. I don't have much luck getting many seeds back, but since we have so much fertilizer, I figured we might as well use some of it. So, there, nice. Now we have that sorted, and then we go in here. We're gonna put you there, and these as well. Oh, look at that! We have almost we have over 200 tomatoes. Nice, and we have almost 200 peppers and things. We are building up some nice stocks here. So I still needed the 5 pink leaves. I keep dropping them off with the auto deposit. That's always the problem. Let's do that, and then we're just gonna keep everything else on us because I want to quickly head into town. So let's just do that. We're not gonna pick up a huge gazillion things. Well, we are, but hopefully we have enough room in our inventory. Frank is still, he did say that he needed a few days, so yeah, grab this, and then we are gonna head over here. Looks like we have a quest here. Yes, I've got my house already. I can't wait to move in. Unfortunately, I don't have much furniture. I knew it. Some of the townsfolk let me know you're the one to talk to for some furniture. Wonder if you talk to Elizabeth, potentially. 1 table, 2 wooden chairs, and 1 grill should be enough to get me by. Okay, well, that's something we are gonna work on for sure. So this is Sierra's house. Look at that, but the most precious thing is this. Look at the little garden she has with little chairs and table, and of course she has these hedges and everything, and she has a little planting bed here in the back. That is just so cute. I wonder if we're ever gonna get a quest where you can put stuff in here, or that will result in that being stuff in here. But otherwise you could technically try and, I don't know, decorate that yourself, I guess. Maybe that is possible eventually, because right now we can't actually decorate anything in here in town. We can't put anything down here, but eventually as you progress in the game, you will be able to decorate in the town. You just have to do all the upgrades, every single upgrade you can for the town, and I do believe we have to get all the tool upgrades as well before you are able to be allowed to put anything in town, and then you can actually decorate the town. I think we're gonna get started on taming our own little pooch here too. So let's do that. Yes. And then I think let's grab the axe. I wanted to see if there was something from Poppy. There is. Okay, because the star is also gonna fall in a moment, but unless it's gonna pop right out here, then I'm gonna ignore it. But we'll see. And we can also hand in this little delivery to Mr. Mooney. Okay, it is going that way, but I think it's gonna land out on one of those islands. Yeah, it's gonna end up all the way out there, so I think we're gonna ignore it. Okay, well, let's do this. And how much money do I have? Okay, we still need another 2,000 or so. These dogs are just so cute. I named them. Could I keep them? They're just so cute. thanks so much. I've always wanted a dog, and now I have 2. Oh, what should I name them? Oh, please don't ask me, because I'm terrible at coming up with names, especially in games. It's not really a problem if it's a pet of my own, but that's very limited how many names I've had to come up with for that. But in games like this, you always have a gazillion animals, and then I'm like, oh man, what am I gonna come up with? I almost forgot, I made a tweet so you can breed dogs. Here you go, on the house. Thanks. Oh, nice. We got a dog treat, but did we also get the recipe? Because it didn't pop up here. No. So we got 1 on the house, but that means I think I am going to want to tame 2 dogs right away, or over the next 10 days or another 9 days. And then we're going to try and use the dog treat so that we, since we got 1 for free, right? She did say we got 1. So let's just check, because sometimes there's a little bug and you don't get 1, but I did get 1. Or you don't get whatever they say they're going to give you. And then, of course, we could buy a goat in here, but I don't really want 2 brown goats unless we're going to need it for a quest or something. I'd rather just get a brown and a black one and then tame them or breed them and see if we can get more colors. Same for the lamb. I could, but I would rather go and get the black and the pink one, and so on and so forth for all of these. We can also get the brown one out as well, so I'm not really in a hurry with it. Piglets, that would be something though, at some point. But the only thing, what do you get from it? I think you get mushrooms. Actually, if I remember correctly, you get poop and mushrooms from the piglets, or from the pigs. So that could be a reason to have some of those. So we're gonna have to get some of those eventually, because you can't find those in the world, at least not on this island. I don't know if there's pigs on Cosita, but that's still at least, I think, 2 years from now before we are gonna get to Cosita, which is another island. If you guys don't know, there is actually another island you will eventually get access to. So yeah, there's so much to do in this game. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever to finish everything, and that's not counting completing those achievements like taming 250 not carrots. I keep calling them carrots, bunnies. But yeah, there is just, it's just so much to do. But that's just cool. You can spend so many hours on this game. Can I get the last one? Yes, I can. Awesome. Let's grab a little bit of this. I just wanted to see, but I don't think Frank is done yet. See, because he did say in the corner, right? You can find the aquariums in the corner. So I would assume that is right here, but I think we just have to wait for Frank to finish. Okay. Let's do this, and then I saw you. Yes. Oh, I almost got confused. I was about to try and catch the one that have following me. Just saw that out of my corner of my eye, and I was like, oh, there's 2 butterflies here. Yeah, no. It's just because I had one following me, and yeah, I don't think we are gonna... Oh, I actually got it. Yes, I actually got it. Nice. That was well timed. Okay. Well, that was it for today. So I think 2 more days maybe, and then we're done with the bunnies for now, and then we're gonna have to figure out what we want to do next. And then we have another couple of days, maybe 4 or 5 days or something, before we can get the basket for the owl basket. And there's so much going on, and now we really need to tame those dogs so that we can get a little baby dog, and maybe we're lucky and we get a different size or color or something. Yes. It's so exciting. Yep. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and as always, do take care and happy gaming.